PowerPoint. I have 3 questions for you, and I'll start with the most technical and work my way towards simplicity.
Oh boy.
So the first is that you hit on something that has really been bothering me about the way that metabolic rates are expressed. And because when someone gains fat and is getting fat, their body tries to compensate by increasing their metabolism.
Right.
Obviously, it doesn't seem to be increasing their metabolism enough because they're fat.
Right.
So, do you think that the way that the metabolic rate is calculated and generally expressed in the scientific literature is wrong, and that it needs to be normalized differently? And
I believe it's totally wrong. A study that came out recently about obese dogs. Some very perverse researcher went around taking body temperatures of dogs. That's why I don't do that kind of research. Just in my pajamas from the computer. But he noticed a huge correlation between low body temperature and obesity. So there's some people that are actually focusing on this being a standard because it does reveal sort of how much energy is producing. Honestly, it adjusts for everything. So yeah, there's other people who have tried to do age adjustments, gender adjustments, lean body mass to all this kind of adjustments. Those are probably great. Some day in the future, maybe we'll have something that's just perfect. But as of now, I don't think there's really anything better than just body temperature for getting an overall assessment of whether somebody is using energy at the maximal rate or their body is really conserving it. So that's been my
Okay, but if you're going to say someone's metabolizing like a certain amount of calories, do you think that should be expressed as calories per unit body mass or calories per, like, anything other than calories per person would be better? Is that
It's really hard to get a standard on that. And I don't think everybody digests and assimilates calories at the same rate as well. For example, when I was starving, I had a bowel movement every 3 days. And maybe, I don't know what the weight of that was, but let's say it was 100 grams every 3 days. When I eat more and everything's cranking, I might have a pound of, stuff coming out of me every day. So just because I'm eating more doesn't mean I'm absorbing more calories. I think the body has its own accounting system, and there's all different kinds of ways it can dissipate energy. It's certainly not a standard calories in, calories out kind of equation. But I don't know if we can standardize that or not.
My second question is, when Weston Price was studying, you had mentioned the connection between thyroid and fertility, so that made me think of this. When Weston Price was studying some of the